everybody, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. This is JDogX211 coming at you, like I said, right on the heels of my previous video. Wanted to cut that off, the previous transmission, because I wanted to make sure I had time enough to record what's coming up. Got a big fight leading all the way over here. Gonna grab these while I'm here as well. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough time, plus all the dialogue and audio. But I got 45 minutes, so there should be plenty of time. Time to get to work. So, last video took care of most of the side quests around here. Found the lost hunters. Nope. Took care of Sanctuary, look at the hunt. And cleared a corrupted zone. So now, it's time to get back to the main story. As some of you might remember, Sonia went after the killers, went after the Shadow Karja. So now, I'm on her trail because, let's face it, that numbnuts Koresh is not going to be able to save anybody. So where is it? Ah. Refugee Museum opens. London, May 8th, 2060. Celebrate poets and environmental activists Diego Abela? Fought back tears today in a speech delivered on the steps of the newly constructed Climate Refugee Memorial Museum in London. I was 19 in 2033 when the waves rose up and swallowed the Azores? In fact, I data corrupted. That's where it gets cut off. But like I said, they're trying to recreate, or I suppose I could say, speculate on our history. So you find all kinds of like could-be's, what-ifs, and maybes in these data tracks. All kinds of little tidbits and interesting things happening in the world.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Just gotta get up top.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? That old bow has seen a lot of action. A recent kill, freshly skinned. Arrow shards. They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Sona and her braves can't be far.
But they left it hanging up.
Braves were crafting ammunition here. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush.
Technically speaking, you could follow this even without your focus, because like she said, there's footprints, splattered blood all over the place if you know what you're looking at.
Tracks. Roots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Be nice if I could deal with those guys in the canyon. Well, under some sunlight. Ordinarily, you fight them at night. But I might be able to... Wait. Almost missed these two.
Here they come.
There's the Bellowbacks. Now let's see if I can deal with Sonya. And that pack of bastards. In the daytime.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Don't often get here during the daytime. So, might get a chance for a good photo. Chapped lips. It did come out right.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat. So you're...
Has he held the gate?
He has. Bravely.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the...
You have no...
Show me then. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Whew, that was close.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Seasoned, Nora Brave.
Ready for this!
I missed a few. Alright, so before I talk to Sonia... grab all my goodies. I was almost able to get all of them before they noticed.
strange artifacts. Snow chill itches.
What in the world is snow chill? Get back here, little bunny.
Good meat.
I've never had a rabbit, but I've heard it's very good. Oh, there is one thing I should mention. These guys are carrying canisters of blaze on their backs, so... Huh. I guess it only works with a fire arrow. Hold on, let me show you. So, if you hit one of these guys with a fire arrow...
Mind me.
That happens. Can be very useful since there's often at times a couple of guys around them. You can blow up a few different people with just one arrow. So all that's left is that Banuk figure. I'll get that after I talk to Sonya. Anything else? Anything else showing up on my focus? Blaze container, reinforced wooden barrel, contains blaze, highly flammable. Nope.
Look at this.
This wasn't all the killers. Like, if I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
Just to let you know, I don't think we've ever been to, I'm fairly sure we've never been to, will never go to, and have never been, and most likely don't know where Spear Reach is. Though clearly it's probably pretty far, if she's saying, you know, that's as far as I'll go.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not...
No one doubts your determination.
She's right, War Chief.
What
Give
the
your
what?
wounds time to close.
What's he doing here?
What are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that...
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
His baby sister.
Maybe I should...
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother...
Said before and I'll say it again. Someone, in order for her to have children, someone had to put her down in bed. So the question is, who had the nerve to ask this woman for her hand in matrimony? Nothing to say. Anything on your end? Nope. Oh, this way. Ooh, data point.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Now here's the question, will it go up in this kind of weather? I mean, really.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Aloy, thank you.
You might take that back when you see what I'm getting us into.
On to Devil's Grief, then. We'll meet at Red Echoes and plan our attack from there.
We will have our vengeance. I vow it.
Aloy, Sonia, and Vrall have discovered the killers from the Proving or have a base in Devil's Grief. It's time to wipe them out. As you can see, it's quite a trek. That's just where we're meeting. The actual thing will be all the way up here. Plus lots and lots of goodies. And a bandit camp to boot. But for right now, first I'll head there, then back to Mother's Crown, resupply.
Scrabbling a bit. Alright. Bingo. If you don't have the map, that tells you where the minifigures are, look for things like this painted on top of high mountain cliffs. We'll find out the story of the guy who made these figurines at a later point once we get to Meridian. But for right now, just know you can collect pairs of these to get very special, very high reward boxes and treasure chests from the woman in Meridian. So it's definitely worth collecting them.
there it is.
A wind sculpture. Banuk, probably.
A wooden artifact left in offering under a tribal mark, along with strips of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs. Sets of such artifacts can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. My claim. Tuk. As the months of my exile turn to years, I have thought long of what kept me from claiming you. It's all a very tragic and doomed story, blah blah blah, very sappy melodrama. It truly is a shame, though. But you'll find out more once we get to Meridian. In the meantime, oh, why not? Yeah! Bam. Alright. All that's left to do now is go to Mother's Crown, and after that, we'll head to Devil's... After that, we'll begin heading to Devil's... Which one's it called again? I'm trying to remember. Is it Devil's Grief or... Red Echoes and then Devil's Grief. Okay, so this is Devil's Grief. That's the Red Echoes cliff. So many interesting names. But for right now, we'll head back here. I'll sell my excess, get some more stuff if necessary, and I'll chat with you after that. Talk to you later.